Hello everybody! Well, you're never gonna guess what I found at Food King. Okay, when I was little, my mother showed me this movie. And my whole life, I've never seen a fucking green tomato in the store, ever. And today at Food King they had a shitload. Look at this. Oh, I have my hand in a cup of ice because I burned the fuck out of 2 fingers when I was working on the test run of this. But, look at this. Ah! It's a shitload of green tomatoes. Okay, but I'm gonna try this. We're gonna try. We'll be Southern Bells tonight. But I'm also gonna do something really cool. I went to Hatch with my friend Luis 2 weeks ago and I brought back powdered green chili. I've never seen this before in a store. Maybe I haven't been going to the right one, but this is powdered green chili. I'm gonna put this into the batter to give them a little bit of an extra kick. So, green chili, fried green tomatoes, double green. Other than that, we're going to use tempura batter to do the initial coating so that the breadcrumbs stick. We're going to do Italian breadcrumbs because they have a little bit more flavor to them. And into that we're going to add onion powder, garlic powder, black pepper, and just incorporate it and leave it in like a dish so we can coat it. And of course we're going to have to beat some eggs to make everything stick. Now for the garnish, when we're already done frying them, I'm going to do parsley flakes and smoked paprika just on top to give it a little bit more of a kick. And hold on, it's in the refrigerator. And then so we can be even more wicked, we're going to eat it with some ranch dip. But I'm excited. I'm excited to get this started. The first run I sliced them a little thick, so this time we're going to slice them thinner and they should cook really good. Alright. We'll see you. Cheers. Oh, wait. I love my cup, Jen. Look at this. I love it. I also love the libation that's in here. Alright. So for this recipe, I'm going to use 4 tomatoes. That should be enough for a couple of people, 3 or 4 people. Because it's just an appetizer, I mean, it's not really a whole meal. But you can always adjust to how you're going to do it. So you get the knife and you cut out the little eye. There we go. Fuck, that hurts. Okay, so we're gonna cut these real thin, like 1/4 inch slices. Because I found out when I was cooking them that the batter, since it's so thin, it cooks faster than the tomato. So we want to do 1/4 inch slices. You also want to slice off the ends as thin as possible, because the batter doesn't really stick to those ends. Yeah, so you want this part in the middle. Okay, so here they are. They're all sliced to about 1/4 inch. And now we can work on the breading mixture. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get these breadcrumbs. Let me get my little mixing bowl. There we go. We're gonna use a measuring cup. And we're going to do one cup of breadcrumbs. where'd it go? And a third of a cup of this chili powder. It's strong. Almost. Oh, sorry, girl. This shit's hot. Okay. There we go. So to that, we're gonna do. Oh wait, I wrote it down. Hold on. 1 cup Italian breadcrumbs, 1/3 cup green chili powder, 1 tablespoon onion powder, 1 tablespoon garlic powder, and 2 teaspoons pepper. So let's get that done. See that? Everything's all layered. Let's just mix this up. I'm gonna make myself another painkiller. So, let's make a little screwdriver. Thank you, LaShandra, for my mini Tito's. Lord, you didn't know how much it was gonna help me tonight. So, I was working on a recipe for green chili screwdrivers. I'm gonna work on the video soon. It even has a drizzle of green chili and everything. But we found out, because I taste tested with about 3 people, that if you cut the orange juice with a little bit of Diet Squirt, it brings the acidity down and it's actually easier to drink. Where's my swizzle stick? Alright, girl. Well, I'm gonna have 1 or 2 more of these and then we'll get back to the video. Okay, so we're back. And I guess I'm black. Had to put a band-aid, so that's not sexy to cook with. Anyways, we're beating our eggs. And the painkiller worked. There we go. And we're gonna use that to dip. But I'm gonna put a little bit more cornmeal, tempura batter, which is actually mostly cornstarch, what I found out. So we have this little shallow dish. We're gonna put tempura batter in there so that we can make a foundation for the breadcrumbs to stick. And I'm gonna put the eggs away. I have the oil preheating, the one that fucked me up. And I have my breadcrumb mixture right here. So we have another little shallow dish and we're going to put it in as we need it. Because, you know, you could probably save this for something else. So to batter them, we have this tempura batter and this is a bare tomato. The first thing we're going to do is tap it in there. You see that? Make sure you go all the way around. Now, I've been doing a bunch of these and I kind of figured out a little system. So, you get it up with a fork. Drop it in the egg. Swish it back and forth so it gets covered. See that? Pick it up. Drip it. drop it straight in the breadcrumbs, and then get some of the breadcrumbs and put it on top. You press it down to push it into the rest, then you flip it, do the same thing. See that? Then you tap it around to get the whole edge. Now if you end up with a little bald spot or something, because the skin of the tomato's kind of oily, dip that part in the egg again and just tap it real quick and you're all done. Kind of maybe bread about 5 or 6 of these at a time so you can fry them in batches. Okay. Alright, so our oil's preheated and you can hear that shit. Well, I'm going to be careful now. I'm going to use forks to put this shit in. And you can use a spatula to flick the oil on top, because that makes it cook faster. And we just want to wait for them to get golden brown. Let's check how the bottom is. Not quite yet. Girl, better be careful now. Fuck that. Haven't been burned like that in a long ass time. Flip. And it's not fast. It literally takes like 30 seconds or a minute for them to cook on one side. Oh my god, you can smell all that garlic powder and shit. No. You get one out real quick. That looks pretty damn good. See that? So let's tap that. We're gonna put it to drain on a paper towel. Yeah, that looks great. Okay, so here's 3. And we're gonna put a little dash of parsley flakes and paprika. This is my own invention, you know? Let's see. Perfect. And to make it better, we're gonna put a little dollop of this delicious ranch dip. There we go. Okay. Woo. Let's see. Let's see if it rings true, girl. Let's see if it rings true, if it's just as good as that man barbecue they did in the film. Of course, I don't want to eat any kind of country bumpkin barbecue that's a person, you know? But anyhow, let's see. So I'm going to try it by itself. See that? It's thin. You can feel it's a little, look. It's been fried, so it's kind of like soft. And let's try it by itself. Okay. There was a little bit of acidity from the tomato being raw. But other than that, you taste all the seasonings and the crust. Very, very good. A little crunchier than a fried zucchini. Okay. No expect. Try with the ranch dip. Damn, boy. I am proud of my ass. I just made something that was mostly fictional in my life. And I battled through getting fucked up too. So to celebrate that, we're gonna do triple green. It's green tomatoes, green chili, but guess what else I have? I have green wine. Vinho verde. This is Portuguese. It's so fucking good. It's really good for daytime drinking. It has a little bit of carbonation. Let's see here. Here we go. Okay. I think it's perfect because this is a light dish. You hear that? It has a little bit of carbonation. So let's see here. Cheers. Cheers to enduring and doing well. Okay, so that cuts through the grease perfect. Ah. Fuck yes. So now I'm gonna be on the lookout for green tomatoes. You guys can go see, hopefully they have some. I hope so, but I am so glad, and you'll have a good night.